Welcome back to my channel, and I know I'm looking a little different today, but it's all because we're talking about a dyeing tradition today. We're talking about the Swahili Buibui, which is what I'm wearing. Another dyeing tradition is these facial tattoos, where like a lot of North African women and Yemeni women used to do a lot of facial tattooing, and you don't really see that anymore. So I googled like Yemeni facial tattoos and I tried to copy something similar, you know, just for fun. So yeah, let's just get into the video so I can talk to you guys about this whole getup. It's something that I really love, that I had to make sure that I had it in my wardrobe because it's something that used to be so prevalent. I used to see it all the time in Mombasa, especially in Lamu. But these days, even the older ladies don't wear it anymore. It's like dying in front of our eyes. So I thought I'd just like commemorate it in a video. So just in case it does RIP and die completely, we gave it a chance, you know? We tried to keep it in our generation. We tried to style it. We tried to see the prettiness of it at least, you know? Okay, so there's three main parts to this abaya. There's this first bit, which is like the hijab, the top head piece, whatever. That is attached by this string, and then you tie that right there. You can bring it in front just like this, or you can actually tuck it in. And that's the top bit. Then you have this body part, so there's this whole area, and that's what's covering obviously your feet and the bottom part. Then we have the third area, which is the most confusing, which are these like flaps for your arms. So you see like this kind of V-shaped scenario. So your arms are technically, you know, open, but there are a couple of ways that you can wear this. So one way of wearing this abaya is just to be completely covered, and you just throw the flap on top of yourself like this, and you can see through but no one can see you. And whenever you want to like lift it, you can just lift it. So that's the first way. The second way is you take this, since you're not going to cover yourself with it, and tuck it into those straps. Then you want to take this middle part, you see where this V is? You take this and you put it right into your armpit. So now that's in your armpit, you can just be like this. Like, this is a look, this is a way to do it. This is one of the more like area ways to do it. So there's these flaps here like this, these two flaps. So you can take one and tuck it in, and then your hand comes up the top. It's how you hold this. And this is another way of wearing it. And this is actually probably the most photographed way that this abaya is worn, is that you see a bunch of women just like standing there like this. Or you can do away with that completely and just have one arm free and one arm inside, so you can hold the abaya and like push it up when you're walking. But this arm is like, hey, hi, how are you? I'm doing good. Of course, you can just, you know, hold the V part up like this and be on your merry way. So wish your little niqab back, like, hi, how you doing? It's all about the armpit tucking, and also like just doing this all the time. So my first styling tip is wear loads of gold. So you put on your nice necklace, put on some bracelets, especially your hands. Make sure you're wearing a lot of like bracelets and rings, because it's literally what, like, your hands are being used so much, as you guys just saw. Like, you're tucking this in, you're holding this part up, you're shifting and moving. So if your hands are nice and bejeweled, it would look very Bedouin, very like, ooh, exotic. My second tip is to wear one color inside. So I'm wearing all black right now. You can wear like all red, or like match everything from your hijab all the way down, because there's so much happening with all this fabric and all the movement. You kind of want the inside to be one uniformed color and like structure, if that makes any sense. It just makes it look more stylish, less busy, because it is a very busy garment. So when you're wearing it with all this one color inside, you end up looking like much more fashionable, much more like, oh, making a statement, rather than like that's a whole hot mess of garments going on there. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys learned something new, and for those of you who already knew about this buibui, maybe you'll give it a try. I really want us to like revive it and make it a somewhat normal thing, because every time I wear mine out, everyone is just like, what is she doing? Like literally people LOL, they die of laughter, and I'm just like, why is it so funny? It's not funny though. If you guys want to help me out and start wearing your Swahili Abayas, I'd really appreciate it. Please tag me on any photos or send them to me on direct message on Instagram. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, because it's still Fashion Week. Inshallah, it will end on Friday. I will be uploading a video every single day until Friday, and it started on Monday, so in case you guys missed the first two, I will link them down in the description. Bye! Bye, Felicia.